Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Sales and Trails. My name's Nick. Thanks for joining me on my flipping adventure. Today, we've got another sales video, and eBay is popping off. I literally just delivered everything else which I had from last week, and I've already had 4 sales. Yeah, we'll get into them now. I'm hoping for more sales throughout on Vinted and on eBay. We'll take a look at these ones right now. So we'll start off with Vinted Sales. I haven't had many sales on Vinted for a while, spotty when it comes to it, but I've got one here which is the banana shirt from Joggle. It's a size medium, so too small for me. I would have loved to have had it myself, but it's got no marks on it. I have a friend who has one that's very similar, except for it being navy, it's peach. But yeah, I love the shirt. Like I said, I would have kept it for myself if I could, but I paid £3.50 for it. I only sold it for £6.50, so £3 profit. Vinted being Vinted, there's no fees, so I'll take that. It's not much of a gain, but it's still something. And we have another sale on Vinted again. This time it's a Kodak Fun Saver. As you can see, there's £1 on there. I've got this from a charity shop local to me. Seen it, they were having a £1 sale, and yeah, everything was like £1, so I got loads of items from there. Hopefully I'll try and do a video on that maybe, or at least showcase some of the stuff. But yeah, so we have a Kodak Fun Saver. It's 27 photos plus 12 photos as a free sort of incentive on this one. The box isn't amazing, of course, it's quite damaged. It's obviously been bent around like that for storage. It has an expiry date on it, and the expiry date was, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's the 8th of 2012. So that's like 13 years old now, the expiry date, at least. But yeah, I bought it for £1, sold it for £10. I did have it listed for £15 on eBay, but they said Vinted, if there's no fees, it's just easier. And to be honest, if someone's going to ask for it, it's a small item, but at the same time it's profit, £9 profit in that. I ain't going to say no. But yeah, I got a couple of other Kodak style stuff. I got some inks and whatnot, which are all brand new, old stock. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll take that all day. Alright guys, let's get started with the eBay sales. So straight off the bat, we have the Mitchell and Ness cap. It's the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team. It's a adjustable fit, so got a nice adjustable fit on it. It's got like a denim sort of style look to it, nice sort of cream beak on it as well. But this I picked up a while back for £3, and it sold for £12 plus the postage, so a healthy profit in that. But yeah, I would have wore it myself. I do enjoy a little bit of basketball. I tried playing it, wasn't very good. I always tried Kobeing from a distance, and I sort of lost interest there, and I prefer to play a little bit of football, a bit of rugby as well. But yeah, overall, it's a lovely cap. It doesn't look like it's actually got any wear to it at all. Check on the inside as well over there. But yeah, happy with that. £12, £3 paid. Easy profit. So the next one up, we got a Lego Marvel set. It's sealed. It's the drill spinning vehicle, so it's got the Miles Morales and Electro, as well as the actual drill itself. It's got like the webs and whatnot with it. I picked this up in a car boot sale along with the Hero Quest and whatnot, and it was £1. I actually sold this for £8.50 plus postage. So again, another healthy profit on that. I usually pick up these if they're cheap enough and then they're sealed. You can always make a couple of quid on them. I had one before which was a sailboat Lego. Bought that for like £1 and sold it for like £15. So there's always money to be made in them. So if you see these out there in the open, pick them up because it could be worth a couple of quid. So I have a plush which I've had for a while. It is a Thomas the Tank plush. It's by Ghislaine. Most Thomas Tank is done by Ghislaine. This is a 2016 edition. It's used. I would say it's used. It's quite bulky actually. It's used. It's got some mark in it. I don't know if you can see it on the some sort of like stain to it. But I've seen these sell on eBay, you know, between the 10 and 20 mark almost. I just went on the lower because I need space. Like I said, I got loads of plushes in there that need to go. So I sold this for £9.99. I paid £1 for it, so you know, you're looking about £6-7 profit on that. I'll take that all day. You know, as soon as you get a couple of those going every day, that's your bread and butter stuff. So yeah, I'll get this one out straight away, and hopefully I'll get some more sales on eBay. But saying that, we did have another sale. Sorry if it's going to be a bit rustly. These are Jet Grand Prix little models. So they're plastic models in the back, but they're all different variants, like old cars. So this is a 1915 Ford Model T. It's the number 3. I seen these, they go like super cheap on eBay, but none of them had number 10. But I actually do, which is the 1913 Morris Oxford Bullnose. Didn't see any of these, see, so I'm assuming the reason why the person bought this for higher prices because of this one. And finally then we have the number 5, which is a 1912 Packard. Yeah, they're the only little dinky little models. I saw them on the trip to Glascoed. It was one of the ones that I was gonna put in my pile of bad ideas. I shouldn't have bought it because I bought them for £3. They sold for like £6. I made like £1.50 or something profit on it. It's not a lot, but at the end of the day, it's something which I can easily ship out in like I've got some mail lights there, so it'll quickly slide in there, drop them off, get rid of them. £1 profit means I can buy another item for £1 and probably make more. So I had a request to get a couple of shirts out as soon as possible. Graham, the person who's ordered, needs them by Friday, and usually every 2 to 3 days. So I'll get them out tonight for you. But the Dragonfly shirts. So to my knowledge, I've never really seen Dragonfly shirts. I had very similar looking ones like this in the past. I know my judgment in style is a bit of a mismatch really. I do like my sort of sporting sort of stuff, but for some reason I used to like wearing shirts and really loud shirts. But yeah, this is the Dragonfly company. Always worth looking at. Graham said to me that he used to buy them regular from the likes of TK Maxx and whatnot, but you just don't see them out in the wild, so they are becoming more and more uncommon. They're like Y2K sort of style shirts. There's tribal sort of ones, there's skull ones, there's loads of different options on it, but this one's in Hawaiian. Lovely condition in a large. I bought this for £3. I think I sold this for $14.99 plus postage, so there is money to be made in these. But there's no damage to this one at all. The reason why I say that is because he actually picked 2 shirts up. So the second one is another Dragonfly shirt. Still, nice sort of focal point of it. You know, I quite like this shirt. It's got some bold sort of colours to it. Obviously, I wouldn't be wearing it out. You know, it's not my sort of cup of tea these days. But again, this is a Dragonfly large. The difference is with this one, as I mentioned, damage. There is a little hole in the top by here. I spoke to him, he said it's completely fine. It's not really that noticeable. But I did drop the price quite considerably on it after noticing. I thought they were all sort of fresh. This one was £8 plus postage. And he was quite happy to pay for both those. I double checked. I was like, look, mate, if you don't want to, I'll give you a better price on this one because it's, you know, it's got a little bit of damage to it. And he was completely happy. He said, look, you're being honest with me. And they're the kind of buyers I like. But yeah, £8 plus postage, so you're $14.99, so £23 just on those. They were both £3 each. But yeah, happy with that. So yeah, 4 sales in literally 20 minutes, half hour. Yeah, easy profit. And to finally finish off the video, got a couple more sales here. We've got a Kangol cashmere wool nylon flat cap. It's a size 7 1/8. Says on the ticket there, the tag, sorry, not ticket. It's a 58 size. It's quite a vintage sort of Kangol here. Oh, it should show actually, yeah. So it's got the wool, cashmere, nylon, and the navy sort of the color code of it. But yeah, I think it's quite a vintage Kangol with their old logo, cashmere cap. Got made in the United Kingdom. That tends to say that it's a little bit older. It's usually have made in England, made in UK or whatnot. But the navy colour could do with a bit of a rub on with the don't know, cleaner, I can't remember what they're called now, the fabric sort of roller. But yeah, I spent £3 on this one. I think it was £9 or £10. I'm not 100% sure. You'll see in the corner there. But yeah, a couple of quid in it for me. The customer is eager to get this, so I'm going to get it shipped out to him straight away. But then we had, just before the deadline for this video, another sale, hole punches. So I got 8 hole punches in total in a bundle for £3. There's some standard ones like this one here. It's actually quite hard to press this one down. It does work, but it needs a clean. It's the square standard. It's got no base on it though. Then we have a star shaped one. This one's very good. This one is quick and punches quite easily. We have a balloon with its tray still attached to it as well, which is always a plus. We have then a different one, which I wasn't too sure why it was in the group, but it's a woodware craft collections. It still has its base underneath catcher. It's got a good mechanism, and it's for a shoe. After that, it goes a bit different then. So it goes to a branded group called All Night Media, I think it is. Yeah, All Night Media. This is a Dina Designer Ink style. I still got the tag on the back actually, and it's for like a stiletto. This one does work. They're all quite a bit tough, to be honest. They could probably do with a little bit of WD-40 just to get it loosened up. Then we have what I would have said is more of the money out of the group of the actual items themselves. For the 8, we've got 3 Disney ones. So we've got Pooh Bear and Piglet. Pooh Bear alone, just a face. And then we've got Mickey Mouse. So all of these still a little bit tight. They do work. They do sort of cut through like 100 GSM maybe. Like your standard photocopier paper is like 80 GSM. It'll fly through that no problem. But yeah, I want to sell all these as a bundle. These 3 are probably clearly going to make all the money. The rest of the ones are just add-ons. Sold them for £12. I paid £3 for them, so there's a few pounds in it for me. Hopefully the customer will really enjoy them. But that will see us then for this sort of episode of the sales. Hopefully we'll get some more throughout the week. It's been a bit quiet compared to last week. That happens, peaks and troughs. So thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. This is probably going to be the last one, or hopefully the last one, me sitting down. I want to try and get a tripod stand up, be a little bit more interactive with you guys, and I'm going to try and change up the way we do things. So instead of just having, for example, me going, this is the item here, and I'm going to be sat down just looking at it, what I'm going to try and do is sort of get like an imagery around it, do a little video of it, a bit more detailing of it, maybe do like a little list of, you know, or what, at least where it is, and how much I buy and sell it for, maybe even a comms completions on eBay. But yeah, I got so many things, so many ideas I want to do. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to them and actually put them onto a video for you. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video at least. If you can leave a like and comment, sub if you haven't already subbed, I do appreciate it, and it'll help me improve the channel, help the channel grow, it'll allow me to connect with more people and hopefully get them into reselling as well, because for the most part it is fun. It can be a little bit stressful, but there are multiple bonuses for it. But again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.